As I said in the previous video, I was going to add more paragraphs and headlines to the sales page template without recording it because you've already seen me do it, so I don't want to be too repetitive here. But anyhow, I've just finished adding all the text that I need for this sales page. Okay, and the last thing I have to do here is the buy now buttons, which I want to talk about in this video. And so I'm going to be using the buttons that came with this template just for this demonstration. Of course, if you want to use your own buy now buttons, you could do that. So let's just take a look at this one. If I wanted to add a link to this, click on that and you could go to set action, and you have a few options from here. You could go to the next step in the funnel. So if you have an order form, for example, if you choose this, the customers will be brought to the order form if you have an order form in your funnel. You could also go to a website URL. So if you're using another platform such as Warrior Plus or JVZoo, you could enter the URL to the checkout page on those websites. Okay, you could also do a Facebook opt-in, or you could open a pop-up, or you could go here and select submit order. So basically, when they click the button, it's going to submit the order. And in order for an order to be submitted, you need to go to the settings here and click on general, and where it says on submit, go to, and you could enter the URL of the checkout page if you're using a different platform. Now, if you want to use a different button, what you could do is you could delete this and you just click on any of these things here where it says add new element, and you could go to add an image. Okay, click on that, and then you would just choose your image from here. You could upload it, and then you would enter the link URL down here. Okay, another alternative is to add new element, and instead of selecting image, you could go to button, and then just click on button, and you could edit this button right here. So you could edit the text on there. You could set the action. Again, similar to this order button right here. Now let's take a look at the other buy now buttons. This would be the same thing. You just set the action here, and there's a link here where it says click here to add this for only $37. So this is not a button. What you could do here is just click on that and click on this little pencil icon here, and you could add the URL link right here. Now that I've completed the sales page, I'm going to go on to the next page, which is the thank you page or the download page. But before I do that, I just want to quickly show you the other pages I have here that I'm probably not going to use. Okay, there's an order form and order confirmation. Of course, you may use this for your business, but I'm not going to use it because, well, usually I use a different platform for selling products online, such as Warrior Plus or JVZoo. Now, if you decide to go with the order form, which is the next funnel step here, or if you don't, you could just click on the X to delete it. But let me just show you what they look like. So if you click on the order form here, you'll be presented with some templates that you could choose from. So let's just take a look at this one here, preview. Okay, so if you had an order form, your customers would just fill out their information here. Okay, let's close this. Now let's take a look at the order confirmation. So this is where customers are brought to after they pay. And again, if you don't want this, you could just click on X to delete it, or you could go ahead and use it. I'm not going to use it because, again, I use a different platform and customers are just automatically brought to the confirmation page of those platforms. But if you decide to use these ones here, again, you have templates, and let's look for a template that you could use. Click on preview. So basically it says thank you, and it looks like your typical confirmation page. Okay, so I'm going to close that, and in the next video I'm going to go ahead and create the thank you page, which is the next step here. Another thing too, if you want to create another page, you want to add another page to your funnel, you could go here, click on add new step. So you could do that, type in the name of the funnel step, and you could choose to have it shown in the funnel or not in the funnel. Okay, so let's just create one just for this demonstration here. Okay, and now you have a page called a demo page. I'm now going to create the thank you page for the product that's been purchased. In this funnel, you're going to need two thank you pages. One thank you page for the people who opt in, the squeeze page for the free gift, and you need a thank you page for people who purchase the product. I'm not going to show you the process of creating a thank you page for the free gift because it's pretty much the same thing. Not the same thing, but it's similar. You just go to opt-in and you just click on thank you, and you could choose any of these templates here. So for example, let me just show you a template I would choose for a thank you page for the free gift. And I see that there's a lot more templates here for the free gift option. Let's just take a look here, preview this one. Congratulations, you're on your way to success. What's next? Check your email for the video link. Okay, so this looks like a nice thank you page. Let's just close that. Let's take a look at one more before I move on and work on the thank you page for purchased product. Okay, so this is a nice looking one here. Okay, so let's close this and let's get started working on the thank you page for the purchased product. And I'm just going to scroll through here. And this is actually one of my favorite templates right here, the arrow thank you page. And I'm just going to select preview so you can take a look here. And what I like is that there are steps, and then underneath each step there is, aside from a call to action, there is a link that you could put in there, and also a button if you want to do that as well. So I'm going to choose this. I'm going to click on select template. Okay, and now that it's in my funnel, I'm going to go ahead and edit the content on this template. So I'll see you in the next video for that. Now that we've chosen our template for the thank you page, let's go ahead and edit the page. Okay, let's start from the top here. You could insert a logo here if you have one. So you could just click here and you could just upload your image here. But for now, I'm going to delete this since we don't have a logo. So it says here, wait, your purchase is not complete. Please follow the steps below to complete your purchase. So usually what I would do, step one, I would say something like, check your email. And then in the description here, let's just delete this here. I'll just tell them to check their inbox. Here, let me just type it down here. Please check your inbox folder and your spam folder. Click on the confirm button to ensure that you receive future updates. So I would say something like this. I don't have the text right now that I usually put, but it would be somewhere along the lines of this, where you ask the customer to check their email and to confirm their subscription and to ensure that they have the correct email address on our database so that they could receive future updates for this product. Okay, and then step number two, it could be anything here. You could, for this demo, let's just say download your product. Okay, and then you could type down whatever you want here. You could also put a link right here to the download file. Okay, you could also put it here on the button, and you could also edit this button. It says button text here, so instead of saying click here to register, you could say click here to download or to activate, whatever you want to say. And then edit the action. So what's the action you want when they click on the button? And again, you could put a link to the file wherever it is. And for now, let's just click save. And now step three, if you don't have anything to say, you could just delete this. So let's just delete step three. And step four says check your email. I've already gone through that. So we're just going to delete this as well. Sometimes I have as many as 5 or more steps on here. But for this demonstration, I'm just going to show you the 2 steps that you could put on your thank you page. So let's delete this. And there you go. Now my funnel is complete. I hope you've enjoyed watching the videos and learning from them. And if you watched all these videos, you can see how easy it is to use ClickFunnels. There's not much of a learning curve. So I wish you the best of luck and have fun creating your funnels. Welcome to this video series in which you get to watch me over the shoulders as I build a funnel using one of the best funnel builders out there, which is ClickFunnels. You're going to watch me build a squeeze page, a sales page, and a thank you page. And hopefully you'll see how easy and powerful it is to use ClickFunnels. So let's dive right in and I'll see you in the next video. So here I am in my ClickFunnels account and I'm going to click on Add New to create a new funnel. And I'm presented with two options here: Cookbook Builder Process and Classic Funnel Builder. The Cookbook Builder Process, what this means is that if you choose this, you could explore different types of funnels and pre-done funnels and basically find the right funnel for your business. And the other option here is a classic funnel builder, which is just to create a new funnel from scratch. So instead of looking for a pre-done funnel that I could use for my business, I'm just going to create a new funnel from scratch. So I'm going to click on here, create new funnel. And now I get to choose the goal, or they're asking me what my goal is. So my goal here, let's just see the options here: to collect emails, sell a product, host webinar. My goal is mainly to sell a product. I may want to collect emails too, but I'm going to go with this one: sell your product. Okay, now I'm being asked what type of funnel: a sales funnel, which it says here to sell your products after collecting leads with a squeeze page, or a product launch, sell your product in a launch sequence with video pages, or a membership, sell your content with a membership that you can charge for. And I'm going to go with the first one here, sales funnel. Now I'm going to create a name for this funnel, and here it says select group tag. I'm just going to skip that for now and click on build funnel. And there you go. Now as you can see here, I have the pages for my funnel, and the next step is to choose the templates.